Welcome to Abuja, a city where appearances can define success. Today, we dive into the lives of four individuals that are entangled in the high-stake world of iPhones. Through their journeys, we uncover the real cost of statues and I'm your host. Join me as we dive into the life of Amaka, Ngozi, Toby, and Chooks from the allure of social media fame to legal pitfalls of counterfeit sales. Their stories reveal the true prices of keeping up with trends. Amaka, an Instagram celebrity that is obsessed with her online image. Wanting to purchase the latest iPhone, starts thinking of how to contact Chooks. Chooks, on the other hand, is a streetwise guy, a rascal on the other hand, that sells iPhones illegally. Amaka books an appointment to see Chooks. On the other hand, Chooks sells iPhone like we know. Amaka wanted to get a new iPhone from Chooks because she feels that her Instagram followers are not increasing and her cameras that she used to shoot her live videos are not qualitative enough. Unknown to Amaka, Chooks runs an illegal business. He sells iPhones that are mostly stolen from other people. On the other hand, is a university student. She comes from a poor background, but she feels so pressured and excluded if she's with her friends because they flaunt their iPhone and she does not have an iPhone. The pressure to keep up with friends becomes a financial and emotional burden for Ngozi. Toby, on the other hand, is a tech entrepreneur who relies on his knowledge of the latest gadgets to maintain his business. Staying updated with the newest iPhone models is crucial for his success. On the other hand, being a street smart hustler that he is, uses his resourcefulness to get his hands on the latest iPhones. For him, these gadgets are symbols of status and success. He made a meeting with Toby because he knows Toby was in need of these new gadgets to be able to improve his business. Desperate to fit in, Ngozi takes a financial loan. She took a financial risk to buy the latest iPhone. Her journey highlights the dangers of succumbing to social pressure. Her outdated iPhone becomes a point of contention. The backlash from her followers intensifies, putting pressure on her to constantly update her image. She got a call from Chooks to meet him at a secluded warehouse to get her iPhone. Remember that Chooks sells illegal iPhone, unknown to Amaka. She finally got her latest iPhone and she was overjoyed and so happy. She never knew that this day would come. Unknown to her that Chooks is involved in risky and illegal dealings, and these iPhones are basically for other people. Little did she know that her happiness will be dwindled. She went on live immediately she got her iPhone. She was so happy. She went live on Instagram. Her followers were overjoyed. Amaka has the latest iPhone now and all that. Few minutes into the live, the phone started having glitches. There were so many problems, and the fans at the background, the followers were saying, "Are you sure this iPhone is really Amaka's iPhone? Are you sure this is good?" She dented her image immediately. She went live on Instagram. She dented her image and she didn't know what to do immediately. She thought to herself, I have to talk to Chooks immediately. Immediately set a meeting with Chooks. She went to meet Chooks, and the response that she got from Chooks were not really encouraging. She felt so sad and isolated. Her image was so precious to her, and the image has been dented online. Social media is her only source of income, and it has been ruined for her. Ngozi, on the other hand, started receiving various calls from the people she borrowed money from. She felt so much pressured and tired. She felt frustrated and she started regretting why she borrowed money in the first place to get an iPhone just because of peer pressure. To call back and beg the money lenders that she will be able to gather their money once she sells some things in her household and be able to sort them out and give them their money. Ngozi regretted ever going to purchase an iPhone. She placed various calls to different friends and family members, but nobody were able to come to her aid with the money that she needed. She decided to come online to explain her side of the story and make people know that she didn't know these phones sold to her were other people's stolen phones. The purpose and reason for coming online was to clear her name and also make the people know that she is a good person like they knew before and she would never want to steal somebody's phone. this all in a way to clear our name and also remove the dent, the stain that has been placed on our image. He started receiving a lot of complaints from customers he sold those iPhones he bought from Chooks from. Every one of them started complaining about the glitch, the issues they are having with these iPhones, and the problem that they are seeing. And they started asking Toby, we knew you as a trustworthy person. How come these iPhones are not a new iPhone? How come these iPhones are not iPhones that are directly from the manufacturers? Are these iPhones stolen iPhones? Stokes, on the other hand, became so overwhelmed with the problems that he's facing and he started regretting his actions. With the help of Toby, was able to get Chooks arrested and he was convicted for theft. Without pity on himself, he was convicted for theft and he was convicted for illegal possession of iPhones. He felt so sad and worried. She, on the other hand, felt so sad and she was full of regrets. She regretted ever taking a loan to get an iPhone due to peer pressure. She was able to sell some of her properties to be able to pay back the loan and the interest on the loan. Later, everybody was settled in life and they were happy. Ngozi graduated from university. Amaka got her online image clean and cleared back. Then Toby became more successful than he was in his entrepreneurship journey. Thank you so much for watching. The moral of these lessons is do not covet the things of the world.